the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's 1st and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Max Melton there to get him down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips that time, in there for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Buccaneers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Cardinals take over a touchdown at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The motion man is Johnson. Into space at the 45. A run out of the gun with Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's the first grab of the game for the men leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. The motion man is Johnson. They'll run here with Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The motion man is Johnson. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is hard! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Third and 5. Baker to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
First and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A give. Here's Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, second down and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mayfield. Left side to Godwin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On on the handoff. It's White running right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Baker. He's across midfield. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Mayfield. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The motion man is Johnson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They send him right out of the slot. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Now, faking the give, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Baker. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run over center with White. And he will score. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do. And we can expect...
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. Inside the 40. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Yeah. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. One knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. There's a give up the middle with White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Again, it's Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Mayfield. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Right back to the air following that pick 6.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
The Cardinals line up for a punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Evans in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The give to White. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again with White. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. A give, and here's White. Uh-oh. A gain of 16 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
They run with White. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, it's White. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Back to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Now, a big third down. The motion man is Johnson. They'll drop to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, right back to White. Oh, still on the run, but he's lost the football. And the defense has it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake late in the game.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Another run here with White. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X